I just got my haircut and beard trim done at Cut and Grind. Watch the video, see me get it done. So I'd get a 0.5 fade on the sides.
Yep.
And then take
the haircut.
Yeah. Take a bit of length off the top and just tidy it up a bit.
All right. And I can see here that you have like a side part. We're gonna keep it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So 0.5 faded up, keeping the side part. Would you like to cut a little bit of the length on top as well?
Yeah, please.
And on this side, all blended up, right? And what about your beard?
So with the beard,
What's the plan?
plan is to just take a bit of the length off,
All right.
and just tighten up.
From here, underneath here, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Square it out.
Yeah, exactly. And then
And
just
a little bit more clean
yeah,
and
perfect.
sharp on the sides.
Tighten the sides up.
Keeping, what
Yeah,
about a
with,
mustache?
yeah, with the
Keep it
stash.
full,
Yeah, and just keep it part of the beard.
clean up your lips. Alright, let's do it then.
Perfect.
So with 0.5 to here,
Maybe just a little bit higher than that.
a little bit higher?
Yeah, about there.
Alright, cool. As we said before, these are 0.5. I'm not using the guard, I'm just using the blade open. With the number 2 we're gonna work into the fade, creating a good length for a good connection with the top. Magic brush number 1. Now scissor over comb, we're gonna connect the sides with the highest part of the side. Obviously keeping a little bit of the length for the side part here. What about the top? How much would you like to cut?
Maybe just a little bit more.
A little bit more?
Yeah.
Either?
Yeah, lovely.
We are connecting the fringe with the side. Chopping into the lens, we're going to create some movement, not a static shape.
I'll make that one. Bring them. Don't worry about it. We're gonna.
So, beard trim.
Yes.
As we said before, that's good tidy up here on the sides, more sharp
And just
than this,
a little bit off the length.
but keeping full.
Keep it full, yeah.
Yeah, and we said even clean here up your lips, right?
Yeah.
Sharp line here,
Yeah. Lovely.
and yeah, definitely even here underneath, right? Perfect. As usual, I'm combing out all the length so I can see what I have to trim. All these edges here, for example, and here underneath as well. In a square shape. Let's attach some wispy hair here now with the scissors. Here we go, let's have a look together.
Lovely. Much better.
See if it's perfectly even. A little bit of 3 Ranger utility balm on the length.
Yeah.
Like it?
Nice.
Not too much. A little bit of T3 styling balm on the hair.
Yeah, lovely.
Hi, I'm Martin. I work in advertising, and David is going to take care of me. Yeah.
What are we doing, Martin?
Tidy up the
Sides
back
and
and
back,
sides,
yeah?
and then the beard as well.
Alright, you want to keep the top, right?
You can take off a little bit as long as it can still kind of. I mean,
Maybe just in the back.
well, how about this? Could you give me a haircut that I wouldn't have to put any product in?
Alright, how are you styling? Pushing back?
Mostly,
Pushing back
yeah.
like that? Okay,
Well,
so it's better if you
But
keep
that
the
way,
length
because of
here.
the crown over there.
We're gonna attach a little bit the length here on the back for a good blending.
Yep.
And obviously, yeah, starting from 0.5 to 0. And what about your beard?
I need a lot of chin and some of the sides. Leave the moustache, mostly.
You wanna leave the tash, right?
But you,
Fading down
yeah,
in a pointed shape.
fairly, yeah.
How much you wanna cut from?
As much as possible whilst it's still balanced.
Okay, cool. And
Roughly.
what are you saying to cut a little bit here to the side?
Yeah, underneath the moustache.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. I'm gonna start cutting your top here on the side, the number 2, right? going out. But let's comment something.
No, mate. Is there something?
Number 2.
Number 2.
If it's gone my bag. Easy now, then, mate. How you doing?
So I'm starting from 0. Yeah? 0.5. Always better to have a save.
Yeah, no, especially for this one. Thank you very much. Cheers.
What do you think?
I want to get some more.
Is it short enough for you?
Right. Any glasses?
Do I have a load of selection?
Yeah, they got shit there.
Really?
I think we did 0 last time though.
Yeah?
Huh?
Trim any free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go for 0.
I've got flows as well. Taking the curl out of it a little bit because I've flat dried it instead of just like
Alright, now we got our 0 zone and 2. We have to blend everything together. 0.5, let's create the first step.
hello mate. You alright? Yeah, just let you.
It's all good, man. It's a barbershop. We all have conversation.
Number 1.
What are they? They're from Cutler and Gross. Have you heard of them? No, what the fuck is that? Meat shop or something? They're old. It's an old English handmade.
It's nice when they're really like,
Yeah, but you can't have it.
I can't have it. They'll do a vegan one.
yeah, they do all fit and healthy, like, and stuff there, man. Like, do all the almond protein and stuff. I mean, it's not like protein shake stuff, like all the
Really?
yeah, proper races, like, sexy. It's relatively just like, I was like, offended by it, man. Offended me.
Similar style to what's on now. Yeah. The old school stuff.
What's your most painful one?
None of them have been that bad. The most painful spots were up on, into my underarm and down into your elbows quite sore, but the rest of it's been fine. I don't really affect it. Big, mate. Disgusting. Most pain I've ever felt in my life. Really?
Just maintenance.
Sorry?
I said you did lots the last time.
This one?
The top needs
Yeah,
some attention,
you know, you took off like
Yeah.
3-4
A lot.
inches yeast.
Alright, once it settles down, I've got to wash it today, but at some point you can have a drink again, mate.
Do you know where I used to live?
Do you know how I found you guys?
No.
YouTube.
Through this.
It was recommended. It was like a recommended video because I watched like a lot of random shit, and it was like a recommended video that came up.
So, beard trim, right? Definitely blending down the sideburns here and there, this dark points here.
Yeah.
Nice shape up here, or would you like to leave it natural?
No, you can check.
Alright, shape up all the edges. And we said before,
Take some chin off. Yeah.
shorter. Which kind of shape would you like to have on your beard? Pointed like you have it now? Or
Yeah,
a little bit more
that's-
squared? Pointed.
We have to stay with pointed now.
Okay. And
Same as last time, really.
keeping the mustache, right?
Yeah.
But cutting a little bit here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's nice.
They probably look better with white power, wouldn't it? I've literally just taken it down, just so it comes in just a tight bit. What's up? It's a little hair. So if I show things on the front, there we go. Is it alright for you? Yeah, it's good. I hope you just. No, I mean, because I want to pay in my phone. Fix it up.
We go our Barbershop. Looks good. We use some product. Beard balm.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. This is more.
Yeah, I prefer that one.
This one? Old money utility balm. Happy with that?
Yeah, it's perfect, thank you.
Hi, my name's Keith. Here today to get my hair cut by David. He's my regular barber. I'm a part-time photographer. Check out my stuff, hopefully link below. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to get my hair cut today. Should be good.
What are we doing?
So,
2 sides and back?
yeah.
Or a little bit shorter?
I think, yeah, 2, I'm quite happy to go shorter. I'm quite happy to leave it in your hands. Beard, I'm liking the shape. Tidy up. We've got this.
We went shorter last time on the beard, right?
Yeah, we got a bit more round. We've got this little sort of growthy part here that sort of sticks out and stuff. So
So we're gonna go for a round shape, a little bit more. Wanna cut the length as well? Or you wanna grow it back?
yeah, just a little bit, just a little trim off the ends.
Just a little trim. Okay. Oh, usual as usual on the sides,
Yeah.
plain.
Bring it in a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, with the haircut, I don't remember if it was 1.5 or number 2, to be honest.
We went 1.5. We sort of pushed it back quite a bit, so we got it back like here.
But you're using the side part, another
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah,
It's better.
yeah.
So we're gonna keep this area with the side part here on the
Yeah.
side.
Okay. Just a little bit more sort of back a bit.
Okay. Yeah. I'd start with a 1.5, if you don't mind.
Yep.
Because it's summer, right?
It's in your hands. I'm going to leave it all up to you.
For 2 days.
Freedom to get creative, mate.
Cool. Let's do it. 1.5 low fade, keeping the length. So this side there going down. And then we blend with scissor over comb. Was stressful looking for models. That's why in the end, after a week before, I go. Number 2, creating a bit of connection between 1.5 and the top. I'm gonna use scissor over comb anyway, but just for make it more easier. Little bit of point cutting here on the side. But that is okay.
Perfect.
No, I am jealous the color of your hair. I want to go silver, but I can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's too dark, man. Everyone keeps talking me out of it.
You're when you get the grey hair, I think you're going to pull it off quite well because you're skin tone.
Yeah, I hope so. I can't wait, actually.
Diet. Galvin will do it for you.
Who's that?
Someone, Galvin, the new guy, he used to do colour hairdressing.
The haircut as well?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yep, spot on, as always. Perfect.
Good morning everyone, I'm Davide here in Cut and Grind, and today we're gonna get a beard trim on our friends for all the family of Beardbrand, and let's have a look. Okay Luciano, what are we doing today?
Today I want to keep a little bit long.
Are you growing your beard?
Exactly. And less in this area I want to keep less.
Here on this side, we're going to leave. We are keeping this part, not going straight down. Otherwise, it's going to look as a fake beard. I don't like this effect. The customer has a good length here, so we are keeping this length. We are going to clean around here because we are growing the part here underneath. We see we have a big part to grow now. So I'm going to clean down just a little bit, just the little part that is going down. But we are going to keep the length as much as we can. Cleaning all around and fade it down the sideburns. This is one of the most important steps for a good beard trim. We have to comb and come out all the length from the shape, so we can have an effect in the end, a trim, very, very, very sharp in the end. So you can keep the shape for a long time. We're going to put just a little bit of utility balm on Luciano because he's got a little bit dry hair and skin as well.
It's gonna look much better if it's
Then
really short.
we're going to help
than having
our
scissors.
effect, our
You know
treatment
what I
with a
mean?
hot
So-
towel.
Good?
Hot towel is going to reproduce the shower effect.
Sorry, I forgot. Alright. So how did you find out about the shop? Just walking by?
Using styling balm
Nice.
for her the grey hair that are more coarse.
My mom is from near Milan. Piacenza is the city that's south from Milan.
Here we go.
A lot of friends that studied over there.
In Piacenza? Alright. But when I was in electricity, I was living in
Look
yeah.
cleaner, look nice.
I'm tapering the
Very
back
good.
already.
Shack. Or Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I mean, well, you don't have to go like skin, but
What up? Nick Hampshire here, all the way from Philly here in London with the Divvy Day. Getting my hair cut, a little fade action. Here at Cut and Grind, my first trip, so let's see what the man can do.
Alright, what are we doing?
Personally, I just want to kind of get the fade cleaned up, so bring the fade up a little bit, trim the hair just around the top, and then maybe just a little shape on the beard, man.
Keeping all the length from the top, right?
Right.
Yeah?
Please.
And clean here.
For sure.
Shape up, yeah?
Yep. Little Michael Jackson look at it.
Alright, Nick. Do you remember maybe with which number are you used to cut your top?
Well, I don't know, man. I've never really asked. He usually just takes care of it for me.
Alright. This is number 2, just for create a good base on top. This is our length that our skin fade is gonna end. We're gonna say goodbye to this
Okay.
corner here so we can have the same
So you were doing both side by side, were you?
shape,
You actually enjoyed
both
the hair.
sides, both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wicked. So you just found yeah. Fell into it.
John, was it maybe a low fade?
I think the last one was low, but I'd like it to go a little bit higher usually.
Alright, let's go for a mid-high fade, so.
Yeah, man, let's run it.
Preparing the shape for the shorter part. Yes, the shorter part. I'm using the trimmer because I'm gonna use the foil, and if I'm cutting the hair with a normal clipper, the foil is not getting in. So here we go, close to the bone. Close to the bone.
Close to the bone.
0.5. First step. Zero, zero.
What are you doing with that?
I'm trying to clean the line between the fourth and 0.5, creating another line between the 0 and the 0.5. All the lines that you create during a fade they have to be parallel one each other. Apart here in the back. Here in the back I'm used to go a little bit higher with all the lines because the hair are more thick in this area comparing to this area in front.
Interesting.
In a good fade, the goal is not to play with different measure, but it's an eye effect. So it needs to be smooth, right?
Smooth.
Smooth. We have 0.5 here, down here, on the bottom of this line. I'm going to create another line. Maybe not, because maybe I'm going out a little bit. By the way, with number 1.
Yeah, very nice. That one, yeah. So I mean, just keeping the natural underneath rather than that solid line.
We had a 0.5 with the blade open with the clipper, and a 1 here. So with that 0.5 guard and playing a little bit with the blade, we're gonna clean this difference here. Little bit of sea salt spray on his top. 4. No, 4.
Texture.
Are you starting on this?
Yeah.
Like that? Natural?
Yeah.
Are you used to dry your hair? Or
I usually just let it dry.
Yeah. With sea salt spray, then you can just, throughout the day, just touch it and just create the shape you want.
I'm gonna use a little diffuser.
What does that do?
It's a natural dry. Okay, what are we doing with the beard today?
Just a little shape up, man. It's just a little rough around the edges. So if you want to, line it up on the face a little bit, and then just give it a little bit of shape without taking too much off, please.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And what about your mustache? Are you growing your mustache? Or?
Yeah, it's there, but no.
Don't touch it.
Oh no, don't touch it. No, I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it.
Cool.
Sorry.
I'm gonna clean all the shape here. Create a good shape around the edges. Now we are gonna cut the ends, mustache, always following the end of the eyebrows.
Are you happy?
Hell yeah, I'm happy, man. Dab on 'em.
Hi, my name's Sanj. I'm 26. I live in London, and I'm a civil servant. I've been growing my beard for about 2 months now because I'm getting married in the summer, and I want to keep it nice and long and have a royal, regal look.
Alright, what are we doing today with the beard?
So I want to take a bit of weight out from underneath here because it's growing quite long.
Okay.
But I want to kind of keep the shape of my moustache because I like having. I don't want to twirl it, but I want to have the kind of flow of it there.
Maybe tidy up just a little bit.
Yes, please.
On the sides.
It's quite long, isn't it?
And empty in the ends.
Yeah.
As we can see.
Yeah.
Cool.
And yeah, and to kind of match the hair, I don't want it faded all the way in, but I want it kind of
reduce a little bit of the volume.
Yeah,
Like,
so it kind of shapes it quite well down.
Especially here. On the
Yeah,
side.
definitely.
And all the edges clean.
Yeah.
Even down here.
Yeah.
How much you want to get? If you want to touch it, the length.
Yeah. Probably about to about there.
Finger?
Yeah.
1 centimeter.
Yeah.
An inch.
Yeah, if you take about that much off, I can kind of see it.
Okay.
Because I don't want it too short, and I kind of like a bit of the length and
A bit
shape.
tidy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Let's do it. Who trimmed your beard last time?
I haven't actually had anyone trim it. I pretty much just let it grow out and then trimmed it myself. But since just I kind of let it grow out and go from there.
How long did you say your beard was?
It's about 2.5 months.
2.5 months?
Yeah.
Wow. And no trims apart from little bits?
A little bit of trim just to shape it down the sides.
But yourself? You did
I did it myself.
Just a little bit dry.
Yeah.
You should use some balm.
Yeah. I use beard oil, but I think, but I find with my beard at this kind of length, you know, it doesn't last.
I'm cleaning all the edges now.
So when did you decide you wanted to be a barber?
You see the length has to become out properly. And then follow the same line. So even if you got all the hair messy, almost nothing is going out of our shape.
And if you enjoy it, right?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay, down. Yeah.
Oh, it was good fun, but it just started taking its toll. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a barber. I did a barber course.
So I'd pull it up here and I'd say, okay, well, this is the bit one I'd trim up here. And so I kind of section it when I was trimming it myself.
Yeah.
But I think when it got to this point, I kind of needed a bit more help. So that's why I come to you, Dode, mate.
And we're gonna clean all the lengths that are out of the shape, like this, for example.
And then we're just nice and short and cut at the back. Obviously, this area I've textured as well, so that can just wear up messy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Loads of texture, see how all that texture is. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Happy with that? Yeah.
Obviously, this kind of job has to be done after. Comb out all the length. Always remember to comb out all the length.
Cool. Let's do that. Yeah. Because there's mornings when you're fucking lazy.
We don't have too much to clean here on the neck, but it's always better to have the neck nice and clean. Alright, now we're gonna take a little bit of weight out on the side just for giving a pointed shape a little bit more. Not too square. T3 styling bun.
Looks a nice bump.
Oh wow.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, the archbishop was the thing to the thing up here, like they used to be they popularized the priests all came up to me and they were like, oh, take my son. No, they can't help you. No, they just do it. No, just do it. No, listen. When he wants to.
You happy?
Very much so.
Looking
Got the
good,
shape that I
looking
wanted.
good.
Hi, I'm Brady. I'm having a beard trim here at Cutting Ryan. This is my favorite barbershop here in London. I go here every time I get a trim, both for my beard and my hair.
Cool. What are we doing?
Yeah, we're
What's the plan?
rounding it out a bit, just getting away some of the fluff.
Now I consider it's a little bit square, right?
Yeah.
You prefer to have a little bit round shape.
Yeah, a bit
here
round.
underneath.
Yeah.
Would you like to cut the length?
Just
or you want
a little,
to keep as much as you can?
take a little bit of the length, but mostly I'd like to keep it.
Alright,
keep it
so then clean shape up, yeah?
Yeah.
And all around, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about the mustache?
The mustache will keep.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Yes.
Would you like maybe to trim just a little bit underneath the mustache?
Yeah,
so we
sure.
can, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Get a bit of separation.
Exactly. Alright, we are going for a rounder shape, so we are gonna cut a little bit more this corner here. Going into the length a little bit. good thing for have a rounded effect is to cut a little bit this corner all around the edges of between these two lines of cutting. So like a little bit of graduation in this area here. You're gonna make your beard round.
Should be there, not upstairs.
A good thing for making mustache more in evidence is to divide your mustache from your beard. So we follow
the same style, you want to have a side part still, and you want
this line here. And I'm going to cut a little bit in this area. This technique will be very, very good if you style your mustache. It's even more easier to take it, so you can take just your mustache and not your beard.
Weekend. Well, we open 10, right?
Yeah, it's good.
When was your last time? You're off for Monday as well, yeah? I don't know.
So presents and money?
Yes, check.
No presents. Fine. Does everyone have to bring the same quantity?
That's a good question. Regular guests, yes. There might be special prices.
A little bit of utility bond, old money.
Running around with someone getting them presents.
Not too much.
Yeah, or not. I don't know, depends. Sometimes,
Thursday and Friday.
depending on how the wedding is.
Friday, then it is Saturday to look into it. Because
I'm not going to spend that much on a shit wedding
they
anyway.
live like north, east, outside, whatever.
Exactly.
They come and get a
Give us
haircut.
something
Done.
opposite.
Not very work, lunchtime,
about this
I
international like
like
busy
it,
job.
yeah.
Before it's high, I'm like,
I don't know, we're like, yeah, when you don't know the person.
Happy with that?
Very happy.
Hi, my name's Tim. I'm here at Cut and Grind for my very first beard trim and haircut with Davide.
What are we doing today?
I'd like, if possible, to just tidy up the beard. Do you think you can kind of get a bit of a disconnect going between the moustache and the beard?
I can do it.
So a bit like Carlos, with the way that his moustache is a bit more prominent.
Yeah, we can work around the mustache with a clipper. Going a little bit short around here.
Yeah.
Not too much here because, as you can see, it's not thicker here.
No.
So we can work here underneath the mustache.
Yeah.
Not too much here.
Yeah. In terms of the cheeks, I kind of like to keep it that soft line, so not hard, sharp lines, a little bit more natural and softer line on the cheek.
Would you like to trim
Yeah.
your length here?
I was going to say, if we could take a little bit of weight out from this sort of area here, because it does feel a little bit heavy, if that makes sense.
And how would you like to have it here? Straight line or a little bit faded?
A little bit faded, I think. Yeah.
My recommendation is have a straight line and maybe work.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, and what about your haircut?
In terms of hair, if we could go for sort of quite short on the sides and on the back, and then I normally have it quite long at the front, which I'll either sweep back or quiff up.
I used to wear a side part.
Yes, yeah. It does that whether I like it or not, so I may as well.
A little bit of sectioning.
Minimal.
Alright, we're starting with 1.5. quite low fade. Alright, now from 1.5 we're going to start blending to the top, zero the thumb. Obviously this kind of haircut, the fade has to be low. Why? Because we need length for the side part to pushing down, and obviously it cannot be, we're not the same level of the blending, right?
Disconnected.
Disconnected, yeah, it's connection.
What do you do? What's that diverse?
How much can I cut from the top?
I think we could go about that. Maybe a little bit more if you think it needs it.
It's not that you need, because if we stay on the into the shape of the haircut, this length here,
you think it's good at the moment?
Can go, you know.
Okay.
But if you, I mean, obviously are very heavy now, so cutting a little bit of the length as well is gonna make your fringe, your top a little bit lighter, more easy to style it, a little bit more volume as well. So,
yeah, go for it.
Are done?
Yep.
Done?
Yep. No, I've changed my mind.
Glue it back.
What's happening is this is all falling forward, so I just wanted to... Yeah, no, it's fine. That, but it's just without the length of it. See what you think. Yeah, it's like this different style of it.
Fantastic. And then these two are covered.
Still on the line. My goodness.
We're gonna taper the neckline. From 0 to half, 0.5. And then we work with different numbers. This is number 1.
Like it's square.
Easy on over the shoulder shots.
Let's start to cleaning all the edges. We are not gonna cut a lot of length here on the sides. Otherwise we are going to lose all our color of our beard. Alright, we didn't speak before about this corner that actually is our goal to grow. As our customer told us, we want to grow the length into this line here. So what can I do now is not to go up with the line, but leave as much as we can this part here, I mean as we have, and going to fill it up just this corner of the length, just this line here, blend it up. And actually, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna cut just the wispy hair that are going out, but not too much of the length, because for going there on our line that we got, it's pretty much half an inch, 1 centimeter, that we have to grow a little bit more your beard. Obviously thicker as we can. So let's see. I'm gonna do it first of all the fade here, and then we check it together and we decide how to do it. And yeah, good.
Smells like rubbish. Yeah, wow. Wow.
Let's have a look.
It's alright.
Obviously, it's not down as the part of before.
Yes, yeah.
But it's a work that we have to build together.
Yes.
So step by step, we're going down.
Yeah, grow it longer in
exactly. Now it's blended up. As you can see.
Got rid of that
Next
second
time,
line, yeah.
I'm gonna blend it a little bit more down until you have the square shape that you want.
Yeah. It feels a lot lighter as well, which is nice.
We're gonna use 4 Vices oil, just a few drops.
And you just like one ticket, and you get one band.
Yeah, and it can go everywhere. Oh, that's interesting. I might look it up.
Georgia, do you have a number of
Chinese products.
Shiny? There's that butter.
Butter.
It says butter on it.
Lip one.
Butter. No, man. Butter. Butter.
Oh, this one.
Put some water in first and then you put that. Butter.
Here we go.
Water in the hair.
Nice job, thank you.
No.
Thank you very much.
Right? Just little.
What's the plan of the beard? I just want it kind of tidied up, a bit of length taken off, but also this kind of section around here just tidied up so it's gone a bit wild. Okay. And then just blend it in under here.
Underneath.
Yeah. And same there.
And what's the plan of the mustache? To keep it tidy or
bit
are you
tidy.
growing?
No, I'm not going to grow it out just yet, but just to tidy it up.
Okay, so clean up the layer.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, just a little bit of the length here as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. First thing that I'm doing is comb out all the length, all the hair, so we can work on it better. Okay, we are going to reduce a little bit of the length on the sides. For reduce this part, we are not going to have a straight line here on the bottom underneath.
Yeah.
So we are going to cut all this length, flip over comb like that. We are looking for a natural effect. So This is the way for best result. Little bit of freehand.
Really went short. You were cutting.
They thought we were in Greece.
Yeah, everyone was like commenting.
This kind of beard for me is the most difficult kind of hair that we can.
Because it's
find.
wavy and grows in different
very
directions.
wavy and very straight hair. It's not too curly, right?
That's what's before. That's why it's called Stalin bar.
We are going to fade it up all this part, starting with a half. I'd like to see the fade here, not too high, otherwise you can see it has a straight line.
Just above the Adam's apple.
We like to see the fade, right? So a little bit down. Always better. Following with number 1. You have to see the color more than the length. Color, the contrast. It needs to be uniform in the fade. That's why it's better to use sometimes the lucky, right? To use free hand. No. A little bit of experience. Last touch for the beard is just touching the ends for make it sharper. We said that we want to clean up the lip.
Yeah.
But would you like to have a full mustache or tied a little bit? So we are going to cut a little bit of the length.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of the length.
A little bit of the length as well?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So let's prepare the mustache, comb it down the length. I'm gonna follow the lip. You have to be sure to clean the angle of the lip, one of the parts. Okay, Jamie. This is spiced citrus.
Okay, it's nice. Kind of clovey.
Yeah. And this is the Tree Ranger.
Tree Ranger.
This one. Yeah?
Yeah.
Which one?
Tree Ranger. Just a little bit, not too much, otherwise it's going to be perfect.
Great. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.